later.
Nah, he told me nothing. All right, as you can see, I done took the puck out, so it's back on. Still got that much of play. I don't know if that's the issue or not. Like online, I've looking at some forums and people say that's normal. Like, man, shit don't look normal, right? But it did drop down a couple inches though after I took the puck out. I'm gonna put the spacers in that I got made for the portals to go in. And yeah, and I'm gonna have that much to play with. And here they go. I tell you what, I tried to push that shaft further in. It literally wouldn't go no more. I don't know, but what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna keep more tension on pushing the shaft in, cause I feel like these Rhino 2.0s was breaking, the cages was breaking cause it was pulling towards the cup like there's not, like the axle not long enough. So I got these made for that space right there, down there on the money. It's gonna ride on that shaft. It's gonna keep that tension, pushing it forward in, so they won't be dragging that cup out to the edge. I tell you what, boy, the axle sole come out a little better once you start putting grease on them and put them in. When they be hard to come out, they be dry sock, but I be putting grease on. When I be putting them suckers in, they come out way easy. I don't even have to put no strap on them. And I'm gonna see how much splines go through so I can thread on. I'm gonna see how much I can actually make it with. All right, I done snugged it up. And just by the way, also you can use a 30 for that axle nut, UATV Axle. And shit. Ooh, no play no more. I mean, those two are hitting the hub and pushing more tension on the whole thing, pushing it in there more. So ideally should be good now. All right, so it's lower in the back now because the back that was arched up a little bit. My angle is not as aggressive as it was, and I know it came down because I couldn't get my jack up under it. And I got those spacers in there pushing the shaft more into the diff. So I'm thinking I might be good. All right, so on the strength though, I did order some, what they call Stenders. I ordered some from Canada to see what their product was gonna be like besides me making them. Yeah, look like they're right on the money. Look like this should be big enough to go over the shaft and stay on the bearing. Looks like it. They sent me some candy. Those the one I got made, and these the ones they sent me. Diameter in the center, I'm pretty close. So I was on the money with that. Just I need that much chopped off. On the Defender, they got these on point. Like it's in there just enough to ride on the bearing and not on the rubber seal part. They got that accurate right there. And how good did it fit on the shaft part? That was pretty loose. So I don't have to worry about catching. They did a good job. All right. That's about how thick it need to be. All right, like I was saying, my diameters on mine was a little too wide, so I'm gonna take mine off and I'm gonna go with theirs. Kind of wide. See, not as wide as mine, and it's gonna ride on the bearing, not on the seal. Yep. But I'm still gonna throw mine on the back because I still want to have a little bit more tension on that thing, pushing the shaft forward, pushing it back into the diff. All right, let me slide it in. As you can see, it's gonna be riding on just the middle of the bearing. You can't even see it. It's not on the rubber, obviously. So I'm still gonna use their spacer. I'm gonna put theirs on the inside. I'm gonna put mine behind it. I got mine made the same diameter on inside and outside, but mine's a little bit thicker. I'm also gonna try a Rhino 2.0 one more time without the puck in. All right, the one they sent me, the one I got made. Both go on pretty smooth and spin easily, get on and off. Tighten up, and it's riding on the bearing. It's not riding on the seal. So that should take some slack out, keep that pressure into the diff, because the Rhino 2.0's kept on breaking in the cage. So hopefully that's keeping everything pulled in that way, or pushed in that way, if that was a problem or not.